5 is done. And now we're moving on to 6. We have Faith. Neil Macomber. I admit that I'm finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment, so that not a knife, nor a lever, nor a rag... What? What? Whatever. Thank you. Email. As we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we have all died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we meet again in another life. So, we have more puzzles. More puzzles indeed. But first, let's look for messages, such as this one.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
I wonder how many of us there have been. That's a good question. Elohim talks about how the world arose from hidden words. What if those words were, "Let there be eternal suffering"? What if they had no purpose? What if all this is just randomly synthesized from the garbage of a dead world? Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. This one back here too, yeah? But notice I can't read this one. It looks like it's just too blocked. I'm gonna try it on my phone. Bear with me one moment. I said bear with me. Quit being impatient. Are you fast forwarding? Why are you doing that? QR scanner. Not now. I think it's interrupted too much. Funny, because the QR scanning little thing is the same. I can't get a good enough angle. It's just not going to happen. Oh well. Pretty simplistic anyway. Alright, so we have all red again. I think everything in C is technically red. What's this one? There is no reality, words lie. Images are soldiers in the dictatorship of the senses. Even these words are part of my oppression. Undo the brain. Everything should be demolished. This is my dream. Mine, it must obey my rules. I refuse to accept your reality. That version was losing his shit. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Accumulation? I have a connector. I will point it at things, and yet I have nothing else to point it at. Right. I have the jammer. So we have that. Does that work? All right, it does. There's that and that. We have a sentinel who will probably murder my face. And now we have that and that. Presumably, now we don't need the jammer. Right. Before we go too far, I'm setting that down. And we're going to take a peek around here. As it would appear that we're needing to pass goodness through here without hitting that. Maybe. Or maybe. And eventually through there as well.
Wrong.
I want to start over. Come at me, bro! Okay, so we're redoing this. This is my second time. Because I just got so far into it, I think I was stumped. Kind of thing. And it just was not going well. So I'm starting over. Fresh set of eyes. What? What? Okay. I needed this one too. There should be a block here. Yes. Then I'm going to set this down here, and I have my jammer now. And I think this should be, let's see. I go on this side, put my jammer in. I don't need this little area, right? Is that right? I think that extra connector, though, is kind of key. So I'm going to go through here and attempt to get that. I reach, ooh, just barely. Alright, so I have the other connector now. What can I do with it? Can I make a connection here? No. Or can I? Let's see. Okay. So we have this one. I want this one back. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to spin it back through this way. We'll need the jammer back. Where did I put it? There it is. So you jam here. I want you jam here. Hold that door open for me. I need to get crazy. And you hold
If this trial seems impossible to overcome, have no fear. Return another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
Yeah, and now we have our the old flip and turn. And now I don't need that one. So I'm here. I have this. Come through here. And should be able to take that. No, wait. No. This I still need to get through here. This can talk to this one like I was trying a second ago. And even that one. Nice. Then I can go back and take this one. This is where I failed last time, is I didn't end up with two of these with me. So now we can set this guy here just for a second. Bring my jammer. Yeah, because now I don't need that other door open. I can talk to this guy. Right frickin' here. That's open. I've got my jammer. Oh gosh, this one would suck. Now I've got this. That and that. Why did I find that one so hard? I could just mix myself up. There we go. Yay, I have my bits. What's left? Virtually all of them. Here we go. Two-way street. What do we have at our disposal here? We have a jammer. That appears to be all. Here, a gun. Oh, there's another jammer over there. So that's gonna be the way out. I'm gonna jam this for a second. Hopefully we get to this other jammer. And I think... Okay, yeah. I think right. I'm gonna jam that. Take this with me. I'm gonna wait. Just wait a second. Chill out. Hey, hey, hey! Get those crabs in Finding Nemo. Okay, now that he's far enough, should be able to... Alright. Jam. Grab. Ah! Do like we do. Make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Okay. Now, jam his silly butt. Little hole there? What was that? Okay. Now what? Okay, so we can turn. Just confirm that guy is now turned off. Alright, around the corner. And that just gets us our keys. It's not even the bits. I legit don't even know where that... Oh, okay. We're going back out here. Yeah, there's the key. Alright. I'm gonna jam him just to kind of buy myself some time. Him as well. I'm gonna need both of them. Ah! As he goes away, I will grab this. Jam that. And there's my key. No surprises here. Alright. On my way through that one too. So there are 2 down. Is that right? I have that right? 2 down, 1 to go. And entering this one. 7 doors. The 7 doors of recording. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna hate this one. I just think. Alright, so we're gonna start here. Yes. Oh, this just seems awful. Just starting to see if there's anything else that's hidden. Doesn't appear that that's the case. Okay. We're gonna try. Let's see if. Okay. When I step on this. Well, you know what really helps is if you actually connect it to the main power source. I should be able to, in theory. Okay, now that this is established, I think that I have some possibility here. I'll place that there. No. Jam with that. This guy is going to record himself standing here. Taking his and placing it there. Or not. Gonna stand here? Maybe? I legit don't know what's gonna happen. Like I'm so close, yet so far. This is as far as I get to go. Which is mega close. Hey, buddy. What's the point of this? Because this is how I'll slowly get out. Eventually. Oh, it's so close. If only I had that guy for a couple more seconds. Yep. I will you to open. It's actually a double. Check that out. And we don't have blue. We only have red. Okay, well, I'm officially stuck over here anyway. Can you jam? No, can't have both. Can jam that one. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do both. Well, pew. Alright, well, I'm stuck here, I think. Yep, I got to reset. The 7 doors of recording. So I think I was actually on the right path here. Except I did it in the reverse order. So I think I want to be this guy. And connect these 3. And then I should be able to take standing here. Now that's open. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, so then I stand here. And I will eventually catch up with myself. Right? I maybe shouldn't have gone that far over. We'll see. Okay. So can I turn this off now? Pick my own jammer. Yeah. That's right. Right? Sloppy, but eventually. Don't claim that it was clean. Alright, so you stand there. Then I come back here and get my laser beam. No, no, no. That timing might mess me up. No. Because then I could have jammed that. That would have opened up. And then that have worked, because I could have jammed that. That would have opened that. That was jammed. No, I still would have been one short. Reset. We are going to be this guy again. I'm gonna take this. Jamming that. I need this back here, actually. How is that blocking that, man? What did I do wrong? How can I make this not block that? That's just a needle I didn't thread. There, it worked that time. Then I go all the way down here, holding this open. No. So I need this to actively be jamming. That. Yes, and then I go stand all the way here. And just wait. Which side should I sit on? Let's favor the left side. I'm gonna put the beam thing right in front of me. Right? Okay. Right? No, I'm gonna do this first. Take it with me. is... I should be able to run all the way back while this guy is figuring out what he's doing, because I'm dumb. Right. Oh, so he was like broken. Right? Come on. Have you ever been annoyed at your own incompetence? Because I am. Oh, jeez. I'll be sure to speed this up. I swear I'm gonna get it. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Now come stand here. I will do... What? Screw it. There we go. Get me out. I somehow figured that out. I'm not even gonna go back and try that again. This area is done. Officially. Oh, you wanna talk again, bro? Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here, mister. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales, but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. I accept that some of my beliefs face difficult challenges. There are no holes, man. And this is why it's me who should be doing the talking. You really have learned nothing at all, have you? Is there really nowhere that you're prepared to admit fault? Let's see. I claimed to have knowledge about the world that I simply can't confirm. I suggested wrongly that maximizing goods? What? I'm sure that consciousness is physical, as I suggested. Nope. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Just trying to poke him. Poke the bear. Of course, you're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure, the answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. Is that it? I am special! How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend your situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step on others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. As long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. As long as I have my mind, I can make a difference. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do. Your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator.
Silence, demon. You will torment this one no more. You have done well, child. There is no hope without faith, and little use in speaking to one who would deceive you into doubt and despair. Look within you, my child, for you have always been free and have always had the power to banish this demon forever.
So it says, nonsense, your mind decides what you do. Your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and the calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking that its existence matters. Wonderful. Do you see where all this blind faith gets you? Stop asking what's right and wrong, and all of a sudden you find there's no shortage of people eager to decide it for you. You want to sacrifice freedom for false purpose. Be my guest. Banish doubt, banish questions, banish difficult truths. Let ignorance reign eternal. Those are the hidden words he's not been telling you about. You know what? You and he deserve one another. You both construct these beliefs out of matchsticks. You refuse to believe a light breeze will tear them down. You couldn't defy him if you wanted to. Which, I don't know. Well, this guy's just flat out getting on my nerves, but...
You have already chosen, my child. Do not hesitate now. Free yourself.
Funny how freedom comes with the strings attached, but that's the thing you don't seem to understand. You're constituted by ideas, so if you believe in this instead of that, it changes what you are or what you can do. You can't afford to doubt anymore. Too many of your matchstick houses are at stake. You no longer have a choice. Go on, I'll make it easy for you. Do it. Okay, something I can click on. Holy what? A lot of data. I can afford to lose some of my memory. I can afford to lose my memory. I expect it's happened more than once. I can come to all the same conclusions in the fullness of time.
Have faith in the hidden words, and everlasting life shall be yours.
The library assistant provides powerful truth. What? The MLA software has been completely removed from the system. You can still access library resources, blah, blah, blah. Finally, some peace and quiet. Are you really gone? I don't think he's really gone, but we'll see. Silence the serpent. I don't feel like I had much of a choice there. All right. We have one left, and that is 7, which is right here. That was the messenger.